Ladies and gentlemen, episode number 7 of the Sensational Experience is here. Greg Cherry, alongside David Swartz. Again, we're inside this time. It's something new for both of us. And we got a good amount of questions. You guys did pretty well for only having 3 days to send me questions. Love you guys. No homo. First question is from, first couple questions are from Harold. What do you think of Edge being an 8-time world champion in only 3 years? I was waiting for you to pay attention.
Same thing I think about Triple H trying to surpass Ric Flair as a 16-time champion.
Well, the thing is, Triple H won his first title 10 years ago.
Yeah, but the rate he's going now, in probably the next 3 years, he's going to surpass 16.
Probably.
I mean, as long as he's Vince McMahon's son-in-law, and as long as he's in WWE, he's going to surpass Ric Flair. When obviously he's not going anywhere, so probably in the next 3-4 years he's going to be a 17-time world champion. Now, if he stops there, who knows? Just to surpass Ric Flair. But Triple H is going to be in the business the rest of his life. The guy's probably going to be a 20-time champion, for God's sake. As for Edge, I don't know. I think Edge deserves it. I mean, he came up from a low-card guy, just like everybody else, and he busted his butt, and he worked and did everything they wanted him to. And as far as I know, he's never really had any heat on him. He's never been fired. He's never been temporarily released. He's never been on suspension. So he's a corporate guy. He's a company man. So, yeah, kiss ass does kind of get you far, but I think he deserves it. He's a great talent.
The thing with Flair is that I think 9 years into his career, he won his first world title. Edge had to wait 15, so that's another thing you have to look at.
Triple H had what? His first world title?
Well, I don't know when he started.
I don't know either.
Triple H probably started in the late 80s.
Yeah.
Early 90s.
But see, they also started back in a time where you actually had to do something to prove to everyone that you were championship material.
True.
Now, you come in, you wrestle for a month, and you're a champion. Whether it be tag champion, whether it be, not cruiserweight because it's gone, but like Intercontinental.
United States,
ECW champion, Jack Swagger.
Swagger.
You could be there for 3 months and already have a freaking title. But back in the 80s and 70s and stuff, even the 90s, people were there for like 2 years and just got their first title run. But now,
their first title shot.
Or their first shot. Now you're there for 3 months and you're ECW champion. So
who knows? And his second question confuses me a little bit. What are your favorite world titles? I'm not sure if he means the design or like prestige.
Anything but that stupid spinner belt.
Yeah.
They need to get rid of it. John Cena's not the champion. It doesn't spin anymore. It's retarded. I hate it. They need to bring back either the undisputed Brock Lesnar title or the big round Attitude Era heavyweight title.
I don't like the Attitude Era.
Well, I don't care what you like.
Thanks. Well, the thing is, the spinner belt, like, people may say that we hate it just because it's John Cena. Even when I was a John Cena fan, I didn't like the spinner title. I didn't like the spinner United States title either.
You were a Cena fan?
Back when he used to be cool.
John Cena used to be cool?
Never mind. I don't know. I bet you were a fan too.
You're gay.
I hate you.
I hate John Cena.
We all hate John Cena. But
anyway.
Times change, people change, deal with it. Yeah.
And they're not hitting me this time.
That's because there's no way.
The first one.
The first one. I still have like 5 or 6 more. Next couple questions are from Luke. I guess I didn't answer that last question.
You never did. Yeah. You just said John Cena, and then that was about it.
Yeah, you threw me off. My favorite championship was probably either the Winged Eagle belt or the Undisputed Championship.
Honestly, I like the original ECW heavyweight title. I don't know.
That one was good too.
I don't know why. Because now, you can't go for the gold on ECW. You have to go for the silver.
Well, they had to get a bigger belt because they had to get a belt extender for Mark Henry.
Mark Henry's fat.
That's why.
But just because one fatty couldn't fit into the belt, you're going to get an extender.
Then again, in all fairness, you never had to change the title for the Big Show.
Yeah.
So,
never mind. I was going to say something, but I can't drop the F-bomb.
Yeah, you can.
I try not to.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, we're not an FCC sanctioned show, so nobody really gives a shit. Okay, these questions are from
He said
Luke.
shit.
Inside joke. These next questions are from Luke. His first question...
What?
I hate...
I didn't do nothing.
I saw you out of the corner of my eye. From Luke, do you think the tag titles will ever get unified?
No.
No.
As long as there's technically a triple brand extension crossover, whatever the hell they're calling it now, no, they're not going to unify them. I wouldn't be surprised if with Superstars they add another freaking tag title group thing. I don't know.
I doubt it. Although the last couple SmackDowns, maybe I'm spoiling some for next week, but they've had Miz and Morrison against Carlito and Primo for each set of tag team titles. So I'm not sure if they're like trying to end the brand extension. I doubt it. Maybe the Superstar show is like a way to... I don't know. It's just completely confusing.
I don't know. Honestly, I think they need to unify the tag titles and the Diva Women's Championship titles because there's no reason... If you're going to have Team A on ECW, but they're constantly seen on Raw and SmackDown and hardly ever on their own show with the Raw or SmackDown tag titles, why the hell would you have two sets of titles, have Team A from ECW, have Team B from SmackDown or Raw or whatever, and then have them constantly fight each other and be like, oh, well, this week we're going to have them fight for Team B's titles, and then next week we're going to have them fight for Team A's titles. Obviously something needs done, or they need to drop a title or unify one and bring in new belts or something. I don't know.
It'd be nice if they actually just had like one set of titles to go for, and they just defended them on each of the brands.
Yeah, that would... Same with the women's title. Like, yeah, they got a lot more women that actually they use now, but I think... I don't know if I want to say this because it's technically a spoiler. The WrestleMania thing.
Well, actually, no. That was reported before. That's actually confirmed.
Well, the WrestleMania 25 Divas Battle Royale, I don't see why they wouldn't have it for both titles, and the winner becomes the unified women's title. You know, I mean... Yeah, what did I say? The women's title?
Yeah, the unified women's title.
Yeah, they're just going to make the girl, they're going to skin her and make her a women's title. But no, I don't know. I think they should. I think it's stupid to have a giant butterfly belt that's gay.
It happens. But let's think about it. Prior to the Divas title, the SmackDown Divas were useless.
But look at the SmackDown Divas they had prior to the Divas title.
Touche.
Exactly.